So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
I'm going to take the nickel too, so that you wouldn't do that.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
I only use nickel, like nickel over G for like blitzes only.
14-0. Washington kick team back out there now as they will.
I started streaming, by the way, too.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game.
Nice. Patrick Surtain. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, bro.
And it came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
But you got a fumble now. You're gonna have a fumble sooner or later, bro.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Prescott.
Thank you, bruh.
And that is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
That sucks, bro. I did not throw to him right there, bro. I threw it to him on the inside, and he threw it just directly at you.
That sucks. That's unlucky here. Looks like I sacked you. I think that's why I hit you.
And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
A lot of time in the game, though. A lot of time. 20 the first quarter, bro.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. From the 29, here's second down and 7. And they'll send Williams in motion right. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. That one downfield for Dotson.
You forgot to put a base line on base.
Touchdown, Washington.
Oh, yeah. You don't want it?
71 yards. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why should...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Get him, Pitts. That's why I got you. That's why I signed you for all this shit, homie. Dick. That's alright.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Let me have Bland. That was bad.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
you
away.
Want it?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on
That should have been a catch, low-key. I don't know. Isaiah Simmons even tipped that. That's crazy.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. Prescott now. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Prescott to throw on 4th. Steps away to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A give left side. Here's Achane. 63 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Achane here. They stay on the ground. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll run for it with Achane.
Holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Running left, Achane. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. Off play action, Richardson. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Kyle Pitts.
Can I challenge that?
Curious, while he opens the cooler, finds
19 yards away. And the Commanders
doesn't let you challenge it?
widen their lead here in this first half.
One foot, bro.
One of these plays. And we remember, of course, all scoring
there it is.
need to be
Might be
verified upstairs. And
upheld.
I think they can at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it right. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Gregory Rousseau. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Now Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I don't get it. You get just kick it there.
And he will bring this one back.
Good game.
Return for a Commander's touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout
because I'm playing cover 2. I play cover 2 like every play. So I just cover the flats. My corners just hit the flats.
No, you're not covering the flats. You're covering over the top. The flats are at the 0-yard line.
Yeah, my corners are playing flats, and then my safeties are playing thirds. Third quarters.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Playing Tampa 2. Tampa 2. Cover 2.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and a couple. Prescott to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Nice. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing
That's
deep.
my 5'11" strong safety. 97 acceleration rookie.
At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
You're not even guarding him.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was
not
pretty
even,
far.
no, I'm saying you're not even on him.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this is caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. They're going to get 9 here on 1st down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree? Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Washington. 64 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. Dexton Hill picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here.
Trying to boss you, bro.
Come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going.
Oh, Prescott stripped. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Jamin Davis in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
3rd and long for Prescott. Got a man, it's Robbie Chosen. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We both know there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. He's airing it out for Williams, and this is taken in at the 5. Big yardage that time for Washington. 46 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset.
Oh my God. Look at that.
at least they use some electric tape to cover the exposed wires, and then you have the internal.
And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have opened the lead up to 30. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Damn, nice.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Being chased out left. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Williams with his
I'm gonna get out, bro. You could just take the win.
And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final.
Because that's bullshit right there, bro. Like,
well, something about this team.
That's bullshit, like bro.
It's probably not. I mean, unless you toe tapped it. Yeah, but you just wasting my time though, bro. Like, you might as well just 1 quarter left.
It's bullshit, bro. That's just like, you don't even play football, but it's okay, bro. You can take the win. There's no stats in the playoffs. You know what I mean? You're not earning anything.
Yeah, but you're wasting my time though. I mean, if you're gonna quit, it's like.
Well, if you're gonna play like this, if you're just gonna like.
Well, what do you want me to do? Take knees in the 3rd quarter?
No, just play the game. Like, come on, bro. I literally picked the perfect play to stop you.
I don't know. I'm not cheesing. I'm not doing emotions. I'm not doing nothing.
I know. You're literally like cheesing, but it's okay. I don't care, bro. It doesn't matter to me. Like, you got the win. Like, that's what's important. You know what I mean? Or you just play it out. You play it out, bro. I'm gonna leave it on. That's what makes you happy. That makes you a better person, bro. That makes you feel like you're stronger and stuff.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah, just quit then, bro.
And they will be backed up deep.
Just force win me. Just don't mess it up. It gets so confusing.
in this position, trying to get
I messed up. Yeah, I messed up before. I've given. I think I gave Eddie a loss this season on accident.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're back.
Being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they end up running themselves out of time.
Watch. I seen it on Pepito's feed or somebody's feed too.
That's her doing?
Yeah.
That's her doing that.
No, never. Yeah, maybe because Pepito chose me somewhere, but I seen it on Pepito's feed.
Inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.